at this time we are ready to depart. We would like
Alright, we're about to start this 39-hour trip here, the weekend before Thanksgiving. Beautiful weather here now. It's supposed to be a bit bumpy out there, but right now it's perfect. Getting ready to do the line toss. See if Will can do it. Let's check it out. Hey, Will! There's Pete. Here we go. Drum roll.
We did it. $5.
Good job, sir.
$5.
All right, tell us all about it.
All right, so we're headed out here, and there's been weather out here, and we're expecting a little weather again here this trip. But the fishing's been great, and the gag's got to be moving around out here at some point in time. So we're expecting good on the mangroves again. We are going to go back in the morning time and fish that hogfish area one more time and see if we can get a few hogs out of there.
See if any hogs rooting around, eh?
Right there in the morning. And try to get on some groupers here again this trip. The red grouper fishing's been good. The gags haven't pushed out there yet, but this could be the trip.
This could be the one we're waiting on. All right, well, I'll check back in with you later.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Y'all ready to get them?
Yeah.
All right. So where are you coming from to make this trip?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. Okay,
Gotta represent
man.
for Cleveland, huh?
I hear you, man.
Let's go Brownies.
Have you been on this boat before?
Never, first time.
Never, first time. All right. Well, people always ask me where's the best place to fish, and I tell them on the video.
Oh, that's right.
They're always biting on the video. Straight out of the east, northeast. So the further we get offshore, the rougher it's going to get. Supposed to be 20, 25 knot winds. The boat could take it. There's no problem with that. Sometimes it's tough to fish in 4 to 6 foot seas, which is what we're probably going to experience most of the trip. Supposed to be clear though, so that's nice. The main thing is, do the fish bite? Check out the pelicans. They're lined up, waiting for a cheap free meal. They'll be here in the mornings when we get back Sunday morning, that's for sure. Well, as soon as we kind of clear the bridge here, we're literally in the Gulf of Mexico. One thing about where Hubbard's Marina is at Madeira Beach, it's about as close to getting in the Gulf of Mexico as you possibly can. You literally come out the slip, make a hard turn, and boom, you're all right. We're here on our first stop. And that is the sound of the anchor rope going out. Anchor drop by none other than the omnipresent Jason. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Internet.
It is a brisk day out here. It's not that cold, but the wind's probably blowing every bit of 20 knots. It's supposed to blow 20 to 25 the whole trip pretty much. Seas 4 to 6 feet, they say. And I would say it is probably doing that at least right now. Beautiful out here though, as far as not supposed to be any really bad weather rain wise or anything, but you never know. Hopefully these mangoes are going to chew. We left them biting last weekend.
Bonita there. There you go, hang on tight. Hang on tight.
Strong hand on there.
Look at that. Yes, sir. Turn around for the camera. Nice. Oh, lucky good. Nice mango. Nice one. Yes, sir. First stop. Oh yeah, there you go. Got us a gag grouper, guys. I want to grab a big live bait. Got a mango hanging off of this one. Jason bleeding this one out for this guy. Look at that, didn't even put a hole in the fillet. Nice.
6.
Nice. Bang. There. Kevin sneaks one in.
All right, we got a big fish on the troll between spots first thing in the morning here. He screamed out some drag. Now we slowed the boat down. He is winding.
We did that one time, and all of a sudden it's been an hour and a half now, and we haven't seen the fish.
tell you what.
That was a fighter.
That marlin spit out a tuna.
Just keep his head up. That's it. That's beautiful. Work him just like that. Keep him going. Okay.
It's over point.
Oh. Keep reeling easy.
I hope it's something that's edible. Oh, that is. Amberjack. Look at that amber, beautiful amberjack. Too bad it's out of season. This one. Ooh. No. He's trying to get him in the lip so he don't injure him.
Nice fish. Oh, this one is too. Damn it.
Oh, wow. Just the wrong size. It's all good. Little guy.
Little AJ.
Little AJ. What, he hit like a gag at first?
He did 100% hit like a gag.
Nice.
See it, I didn't saw a jump. I just saw a huge flash. It's jumping, Cap. Will. No, it was right where that line there. No, it's a porpoise. Porpoise is following it. Oh, shit, they're gonna get maybe they're fucking with it. Real. A tuna? Bonita or tuna? I'm coming. Nobody told me you had one. Well, we didn't know.
Damn, we got double hookups. Let me see.
Watch the gap. Watch the gap.
Woo-hoo! Nice tuner on the trolling. Nice one.
I'm hoping for a wahoo.
I'm hoping for a big tuna.
It's big, boy.
What's that line in the water right there?
All right, get that line off the line out of the water.
Baby. Get him or you lose him? Yeah! Hey! There you go, Richie. I got you on film right now. Fighting this big one. Hopefully it's a big grouper. Another mango attack. I seen that. I turned on the camera as you were reeling it in.
Come on over here. Yeah.
That bar check and
What do you think he is, man? You hope it's a big mango or do you hope it's a big grouper? Grouper sandwiches is always good. I love fried grouper sandwiches. Ooh, look at that. You want to hold it up for the camera? You can.
Nice mango.
Ooh, that is a nice mango right there. It's on recording. Hey, this is what we catching on the 39 hour with 6-foot seas, some 8s.
slapping the mangoes.
All right, well, we're about ready to head on home. The team operation, we got Will on bird dog duty. He's pointing out.
Yes, sir.
The omnipresent Jason on the rope. Of course, the old salty dog, John Martin on the camera. Howdy folks, how are you? Well, we've got 2 more weekend trips left and a bunch of midweeks off pretty much every Tuesday in December. Well, you might as well tell me now because it's going to be wet when we get to
Yeah, it's gonna get wet out here, guys. It's wintertime out here in the Gulf, and the thing about the gag groupers out here, like John said, we only got one this trip, is when the gag groupers are thick inside, there's not many of them in the middle grounds, but they're about to move from inshore to offshore. Traditionally, they do that this month, and we're waiting on them. I would almost bet this next 44 hour, we're gonna do a lot better than one gag. And the mangroves are good right now. We did well in the mangroves despite the rough weather, and got some yellowtails, porgies, a couple of tunas.
A couple of tunas at one shot. I got a good video of that.
Oh yeah, two tunas on the troll, and all in all, good fishing. Just a little bit harder to feel the bite in the wind out here, but the fishing was steady.
So I guess we'll
see you guys back at the dock.
see you back at the dock.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Chicken and yellow rice and vegetables. This is what's for dinner.
Chicken in there. I think I gave most of it away, but got a lot there. And then after dinner, there's dessert. What's for dessert?
What would you do for a kind bar?
You gotta have dinner first.
Well, good morning, everybody. We're back. You can see the gulls are welcoming us back. There's Johns Pass Bridge in the distance. As my old late uncles would say, it's a bit airish out here, meaning a little bit chilly. Got a good strong breeze coming at us, and with the wind blowing, it feels like it's about 40. I would imagine it's probably in the 60s, but it feels pretty chilly. Well, we had a pretty good trip overall. The mango bite the first night was very solid. Got red grouper all throughout the trip. I ended up with a couple of keepers myself. Got a gag grouper. I didn't get it. One of the customers got a gag grouper on the very first stop. Probably ended up winning the jackpot with it. Wasn't that big a fish, but it looked like we were going to have a stellar gag trip because they started biting on the first stop. But we might have had a few break-offs. I never even got a hookup. We only landed one gag, which is kind of unusual for this time of year. Probably the biggest disappointment for me personally is I didn't even get hooked up on one. But usually I get at least the privilege of broken off once or twice. But overall, the trip was good. As I say, the mangoes chewed good the first night. The daytime bite was a bit slow. The late afternoon, evening bite was real good as well. And we got a variety of fish, including a couple of tunas on the troll, which by now you've probably seen on the video. I shot a pretty good video of that, at least I hope I did. But as I say, it's a bit chilly out here, so I'm gonna get off this deck right now. But we had a great time. There are 2 weekend trips left, a 44-hour next Friday, the weekend of Thanksgiving, and a December 4th trip. And there are multiple midweeks scheduled during the month of December. So you got basically a little over a month to come out and get a gag, because the gag season ends the end of the year. And I hope you come out and join us. Check hubbardsmarina.com for trip availability. Tammy.
Good morning.
Right, you want your picture taken? Good job, sir. Cool.
My stringer is going 36.
Really?
36.
You're gonna need a bigger cooler, sir.
Well, I got 2. Yeah, I am.
Big show all.
I got a few of them.
There you go. You got a cooler up here?
Right here.
All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Which one? This one?
Yeah.
So here's what you come here.
Other side.
This is what you come here, ladies and gentlemen. You start with an empty cooler, although he's got a couple in there, and you fill it up, baby.
Put some weight in there, and here
Right.
comes one more.
Here comes more. You start with an empty cooler, and then you fill it up. That's what it's all about.
Meat in the box.
Meat in the box. Good job, sir. There you go, empty cooler. Gonna get full, I hope, anyway. Go ahead, throw them in. That's what it's all about, filling up coolers. All right, good job.
Trying to get full on any one of these? The big one, I can hand the big one aside, you get them measured, all right? Sure. All right.
He does it all, from captaining the boat to cleaning the fish.
That's it.
So did you have a good time?
I did. I loved it.
A little bit bumpy, but it was fun still, right?
Yeah.
Catch some fish?
I did. I caught a big grouper. I was
A big
excited.
grouper. All right, cool. So you'd recommend it to others? You're coming again?
Yeah, I'm coming back.
All right.
Take care, buddy.
I caught all those. Oh.
Cool.
Thank you, Butch.
That is a good stringer of fish.
Only for you, brother.
Big stringer of fish for a lovely lady. There you go. Good job.
What's going on, Will?
Oh, not much. Getting to the end of it here.
Getting to the end of the cutting.
Some big mangroves. Like, there's a 21 inch red.
Oh, almost lost another fish like Jason.
There's a mango next to that right here.
Oh, wow.
One I just made.
It's a big mangroves. Makes those keeper red groupers look small. Crazy, man.
But yeah, bumpy weather, but all in all, good fish. The fishing's still the same. It's just it was harder to fish this time. But
Yeah.
ended up with a nice catch.
Bumpy, but good fishing.
Yep.
So the mangroves were pretty consistent.
Yeah, the mangroves were good at night, but it was bumpy at night too. So the guys that have fished a lot before, they did very well on the mangroves. But the new crowd was a little trickier for the new crowd because of the conditions.
Yeah. How about the gag grouper? Do you get any gags?
We got a couple gags. They're still moving right now. You know, they're got to be coming out there any day now.
Yeah. What about the red grouper bite? What is it? Was it pretty consistent like the last trip?
Yeah, the red groupers are out there solid every spot.
So solid red grouper, solid mangroves. I heard you got a double tuna hookup on the troll.
We got two tunas. One guy had never caught one before, and another that they were both very happy to catch these two tunas. You know, yeah, I got double tunas on the thrower. Caught a couple of sharks. But all in all, some good mangrove fishing right now. There's big ones in there. And,
Good trip.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We are at Hubbard's Marina at Johns Pass, and we're here because we're bringing in a special guest who's going to help us with our cooking today. We have Captain Dylan Hubbard. So we love your fishing reports, and we're really excited that you're going to help us whip up a fish. And this is a recipe you said that is a family recipe for you, right?
Yes, this is our third generation family fishing recipe. Basically, whenever we have fish, whether we're gonna grill them, broil them, we prepare them and cook them in the same fashion. So this is definitely one of the Hubbard family secrets that we're sharing today, and it's really, really good. So I'm excited to share it.
All right, we're looking forward to it. Let's get into it.
Mangrove snapper. These are one of my favorite eating fish. These guys are super fresh, they're super good eating.
It's like Thanksgiving morning when you cut into the turkey.
And now you've got all the meat off that fish. So once we did one side, we're gonna flip it around and do the back side, cut right along the backbone.
Well, that seems pretty nice and easy.
And then once you've got them filleted, then we gotta skin them.
Okay.
So now you've got the skin
That's
removed.
a clean cut right there.
Yeah, still got some scales and stuff like that, but we're gonna rinse these down real good to get rid of all the scales. Nice mist setting with the hose, light spritz. And then as we prepare the fish, we're gonna use some some mayo, and the mayo will clear out any extra scales.
Oh yes, the mayo.
Oh, that's the secret.
Love the mayo.
Now we're ready to prep it. Obviously, we've talked about the mayo, and it's got to be the real mayo. This stuff will cook off, and you'll see that when we start grilling.
I'm a big mayo fan, by the way, so you don't have to sell me on it.
All right. Well, that's good, because I am too. We've got it mayoed up, so we're gonna season it up.
Okay.
Black pepper. I really like this Himalayan salt. I like going a little heavier on the seasoning myself. A little bit of onion powder. Gotta have some garlic powder.
Yes.
This one's garlic salt.
Okay.
This is one of my favorites. This
Look
is
at this.
Everglades seasoning. So now we've got one side done. So we're gonna just simply grab these things and flip them over. So now we're just gonna move these over to the grill. So we've got our grill nice and hot.
Okay.
And we're ready to put this fish on here. And as soon as we put them on there, the timer's gonna start, because we don't wanna leave them on there too long, because it makes it really difficult to flip them. So this one I can tell is already pretty much ready. The sides are starting to get opaque. So he's cooking. You can tell it's already starting to stick together. So just real quick flip. I'm honestly very impressed with myself that I haven't let one break. Oh, there we go.
Did you jinx yourself?
I
no,
did.
you didn't. You didn't. I think you got this.
There, oh,
yes.
recovered.
Commit to the flip.
You still got a little bit of translucent fish right on the top there. I'm gonna go ahead and close this up.
Okay.
And let it get that top side nice and seared up too. I think we're gonna take this guy off right here without breaking it up.
So this is it.
Ladies first.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh man.
Taste how fresh that is, and
Fresh.
nice and moist.
So you told me you're not a sides person. You don't do sides.
Not often.
So
That's my wife's area of expertise.
I'll bring the sides. All right.
All right. That's a deal.
All right. Well
Sounds
done.
Yeah, you can't take him till you get the money.
Oh, okay. I ain't had a knife in a long time. Oh, okay. I know it's one of them. Put yours on there.
No, you really want me to video this?
I had a 20-inch grouper win the jackpot one time, and when we took the money shot, we held it up like this. Well, you couldn't have my face now. 6'3".
Yeah. I got some fish on that one.
But a basket full of fish nonetheless, man.
Almost a full basket.
Yeah. Nice shopping with you guys.
Yeah, nice.
You want to know what store that is? Hubbard Marina department store. Seafood.
Come shop. Look forward to shopping and fishing with you again soon.
Okay, we'll see you.
Y'all have a safe journey. All right, thank you, Captain.
Thank you, John.
All right. See you next week, hopefully.
Oh yeah, we can't go shopping on Black Friday because we gotta go fishing.
Fishing, that's right, man.
Well, you know, you gotta pick the important things come first.
And remember, if we're out there on Saturday, it's very special.
What's that?
It's my 60th birthday.
Ricky Ricardo's is coming up. Mine's coming up.
I'll be 60,
We all gonna
Lord
be 60
willing, on
real
Saturday.
quick.
Yeah, there you go, man. Here's a
You
young
act
one.
like you're 60 though. I seen you fishing for 20 hours straight at the rail.
One last video here. Here's what you're ultimately looking for. Bags of fish to take home. Where are you taking them to?
Back to Ohio.
Back to Ohio. All right, man. Well, you enjoyed yourself?
Oh, 100%.
You'd recommend it to others?
Always.
All right, have a safe journey, my friend. Look
Thank
forward
you.
to
I'll be
fishing
back.
with you again.
Thank you.
Well, that's going to do it here at Hubbard's Marina. That's the end of the 39 hour. We got a 44 coming up next week. I hope, Lord willing, I'll be here. Here are the lovely ladies of Hubbard's Marina that make this all possible. Right. Good morning.